Alright everybody, welcome back to another YouTube video. It is race weekend. Today is Friday. Me and Mother are on our way back to the track. We went and got lunch for everybody and we're coming back now. But we're going to practice today. We fixed our brakes. The brake issue, we took the other calipers we had off and we put on another set and that fixed it. We've got our shock issues fixed and we got another another set of front shocks that we're going to play with today and see if they're any good or if what we've got on them is going to work. But other than that, I think we're okay. Problem wise, handling wise, we were a little tight when we came down here and tested. That's kind of just the nature of Montgomery, is it gets tight in the center during the day and it's just hard to make it turn, but when it cools off it starts getting better. So we'll see what we got for this weekend. Like I said, we'll try and get a little bit of practice in today and see what we got for the race tomorrow. It's going to be a hot one. It is going to be stupid hot tomorrow, apparently. But yeah, we'll see how it goes. So we will see y'all after practice, if I can ever get the words out. In-car footage I got from Friday anyways was this clip right here. This is obviously not me getting in the car. This is Taylor Strickland. For those who don't know, that is the son of Hut Strickland, the former Cup Series driver. Quick little note on him just to give you some background on that family. Hut, although he never won a Cup race, he finished runner-up 2 different times. I believe one of the times was at Michigan, and I can't remember where the other one was, but either way, pretty cool little background for them. Former Cup Series driver. He drove for Junior Johnson, Bobby Allison, a couple lesser known teams, I suppose, but those were 2 pretty big ones. Obviously Junior Johnson was a big impact on NASCAR in my mind and racing as a whole. So pretty cool to have Taylor jump in the car real quick. Hut's son, and Taylor owns a race team as well. They were racing down there with us, and I think they ran all the races down there last year as well in Pro Late models. So obviously Taylor knew what he was doing. He is a former driver himself. They raced at Montgomery when I was back before I started racing. I can remember going down there with some relatives and watching Taylor race. So we let him jump in the car real quick to help diagnose the car, see if he was feeling the same thing I was feeling. I was telling Dad it was dumping on the right front. Went off into the corner, it would just slam down, and felt like it was digging in and got really tight. Taylor told us it was actually the left front that I was feeling, and just because it was pushing, it felt like it was the right front. So it was good to get someone else in the car and just kind of get a different perspective of what was happening. And like I said, he was obviously qualified for the job given him and his family's background. So that was a pretty neat little tidbit about them, something cool anyways. And like I said, another set of eyes on the car, another driver to feel something to see if I'm giving accurate feedback or not. I forgot to record an update yesterday, but today is Saturday. We practiced all of yesterday and we were crap. Super tight in the center. We really didn't change anything yesterday. We just kind of figuring out where the car's at. Made some changes this morning and got ready to go out. Like 5 minutes before we were supposed to go out, it started raining, as you can see on the window there. So now I'm sitting in Lacey's car. We're gonna wait for the rain to go by. Hopefully we'll get the track dried kind of soon, but it's really humid, so that's gonna make it difficult to get the track actually dry. But hopefully we'll get it dry, get a little bit of practice in, and I think it's gonna rain again around qualifying. So our qualifying order will probably be off practice times. So a lot of these dudes are gonna get all excited and run out there and make a mock run. I'm not gonna make a mock run. I'm just gonna try and get my car handling good, and we'll just start wherever we start. And we may get to qualifying if we do great. But either way, that's what we're doing now, sitting here watching it rain. Okay, another little update for y'all. It has rained all day. We got one quick round of practice, and it was raining while we were practicing. And we are a million times worse than we were yesterday. I mean, it is awful. So we threw a bunch of stuff at it, and we hadn't been able to practice since because it's been raining. And now we're getting ready to go qualify, and apparently the track's still wet, but I guess whenever they get it dry, we're gonna go qualifying if it doesn't rain again. So we'll see. We threw a lot at it. We'll see if it helps it or not. But if it don't, it don't. If it does, it does. We're just gonna see. So if they can get the track dry without it raining again. So not too much is going on. Not been much to film, but maybe we'll get to qualify here in a minute.
Give it up.
that was our entire race. We started in park because we were junk. As you saw in qualifying, it was just crazy loose. We went from being stupid tight all day, we made a bunch of changes, and then we were stupid loose, and that's how it goes when you don't get to practice and you make like 8 million changes. So we just started in parked, and that was that. And it is what it is, so we'll just go back home and put it back where it was and try again, I guess. Either way, thanks for watching.